Hi, we're
The Mouse Couple, and today we're talking about our favorite options for dining at Walt Disney World Resort.
So let's get started. So, starting off with snack credit options on the dining plan. My favorite are the Dole Whip at both the Polynesian and in Adventureland and Magic Kingdom. The colossal Mickey-shaped cinnamon roll at the Starbucks locations. This thing is gigantic and it's a great value of a snack credit. It is $7.49, and we were able to feed a family of 4 with this. So it's pretty massive and great use of snack credit. Also, almost anything at the Epcot festivals that can use the snack credits.
I love Dole Whip, of course, and you can't go wrong with a Mickey pretzel. And I love scoping out things to try in the Epcot festival booths. I had a really good shrimp skewer one year, and I remember, of course, the violet lemonade was fun and very Instagram worthy.
So next on our list is the quick service locations. So my personal favorite on all property is Captain Cook's at the Polynesian Resort. I think it's a good menu, good food, just good selection overall, great location, great view of the castle, pool area, Polynesian. I just like Polynesian in general. I also like the Mara, which is a quick service location at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and Be Our Guest breakfast. At least as far as I know, it was still quick service. But that's a fun way to spend a quick service in the park, and yeah.
To see the inside of Beast Castle.
Right. And it's nice to have a reservation there for a quick service. That's the weird one that you need a reservation for quick service, but yeah, it's a lot of fun.
As far as quick service for me, my family loves Cosmic Rays. I love that little alien guy. It's so fun. We've been going there since I was little. Some of my earliest Disney memories are, okay, so they at least used to have pickles on like the salad bar area, and I would just like eat the pickles. But I was a really picky eater as a kid, so my parents knew that they could go to Cosmic Rays and get some chicken nuggets, and that I could eat some pickles and chicken nuggets and be fed. I still love it. As I've gotten older, I also love Sunshine Seasons at Epcot. That's a great place if you're looking for what feels like a healthy option in a sea of chicken nuggets. So when I'm hungry and want a quick service credit, those are my 2 go-tos.
So next is our table service options. So my top 3, not including character meals here, and these are all one table service credit options. So my number 1 is Boma, which is the buffet at Animal Kingdom Lodge. I think it's a great food selection there. It's a lot of fun. I've never had a bad meal there. I'd also put on my list Cape May Cafe. They have very good clam bake, like a northeast kind of feel clam bake. Good seafood options there. Also a buffet. And my number 3 option would be Ohana's Dinner, which is a family style meal where they bring out some like teriyaki chicken and some shrimp on the skewer and steak and salad and noodles, and it's just a great meal altogether. Great views of the castle at night, and it's a lot of fun.
When I use table service credits, I typically go for character meals, but one table service credit restaurant stands out above the rest for me, and that is Liberty Tree Tavern in Magic Kingdom. Liberty Tree Tavern is one of my favorite places to eat in the entire world. The meal my family had there was so good. Everything was incredible. So if you're looking for a place in Magic Kingdom to kind of escape from the hustle and bustle for a bit, it's a great place to eat. The service there is fantastic. Everyone was so kind. And we just had a great experience there. So that's my favorite.
So next on our list is our favorite character meals. So my number 1 character meal is Tusker House in Animal Kingdom. I have only had their breakfast, but it's always been a great character interaction. Sometimes there's Daisy there. It's usually basically the Fab Five minus Minnie, but you get Daisy sometimes. My number 2 would be Trattoria Al Forno. It's one of the newer ones at the boardwalk. It is a prefix menu, and you get to meet some interesting characters there. You get Ariel and Eric, and then Rapunzel and Flynn. So that's unique because you can only meet Flynn and Eric at that location. And then my number 3 is just our classic. We go there every single time, and it's always great. It's just nostalgic. It's Chef Mickey's. The food's good, nothing too spectacular. It's not bad by any means. Great character interactions. It's the Fab Five, so you can always get your classic picture with Mickey there, and it's a lot of fun.
I have some different choices. My favorite character meal is Garden Grill in Epcot. The last trip my family took to Epcot, we had a late reservation at Garden Grill. It was like 8:20, 8:30 at night. But because there weren't very many people in the restaurant, the characters came around like 4 or 5 times. So Garden Grill is the restaurant that rotates slowly. You don't know you're turning, but you are, and suddenly the wall's different. But so it's a round shape. And the characters just kept coming around. I think we saw Chippendale like 5 times. But the food was fantastic. It's another family-style meal, very hearty, kind of like Liberty Tree Tavern in food style. But we had a great time. I also love the breakfast at 1900 Park Fair. I think that's fantastic. I love the strawberry soup they have at that restaurant. So lots of fun character options for that one. Good food, a solid character meal, and a really fun breakfast. I've done the dinner there, and I like the breakfast a lot better. And then my third option is, well, I love Chef Mickey's. I know this is controversial, but I love Crystal Palace. My family goes there pretty much every trip. We like the Winnie the Pooh characters. It's a buffet. Is the food the best in the park? No. Will you leave full? Yes. Will you get to hug Winnie the Pooh? Yes. So it's just a fun time for everybody. So yeah. I think character meals are a great use of a table service credit, so I will always advocate to use a credit for a character meal. But I know we're both excited about the new character dining option.
Yes. The storybook dining at Artist Point with Snow White, and I think it's Snow White, Grumpy, and Dopey?
Grumpy, Dopey, and then the Queen is there as well.
So we'll have to try that one pretty soon.
Yeah. I've never eaten at a signature restaurant because my family's busy with Winnie the Pooh. But what are some of your favorites, honey?
So my number 1 usually goes back and forth, but right now my number 1 is Jiko at Animal Kingdom Lodge. It is right across from Boma, and just like Boma, I've never had a bad meal at Jiko. Great experience. If you are a wine person, fantastic wine menu here. Kind of some exotic menu options as well, which is good if you want to try some new things. But overall, great meal at Jiko. Highly recommend it. My number 2 option is California Grill, which is on the top floor of the Contemporary, and this one definitely wins it for the views. You get to see, if you book your reservation late at night, you get to see the sweeping views of the castle and all of Magic Kingdom, and watch the fireworks from high up on the Contemporary. One thing I recommend here is it's called Celebration at the Top, Sip, Savor, and Sparkle, and it's not really associated with the restaurant. It's a separate reservation on the Disney website, but it's just a special event. You could have some all-you-can-eat appetizers and desserts for an hour before and an hour after fireworks, and you have a private viewing of the fireworks on a separate patio, which is a lot of fun. All you can drink as well, which is always fun as well. So look into that. I would highly recommend that as well. As far as my number 3 option would be Le Cellier, and this is at the Canada Pavilion in Epcot. I had a meal here recently, and it was a lot better than I remember it being because I hadn't been there in quite some years. But fantastic steak, great wine. It was just a very nice evening.
So there you have it. This wraps up our video on our favorite things to eat at Walt Disney World and our favorite restaurants at Walt Disney World.
Yeah. So leave us a comment of where your favorite place to eat is, and if we said any places that you liked.
Where have we missed? Where do we need to go?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
Send us on a journey.
We're up for it.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
See you real soon.